Hi, I'm Matt Sedgwick. I'm one of the consultants here at 12 Recruitment. Today we're going to talk about how to prepare for an interview. But really importantly now, let's talk about what you should do after an interview. And one of the reasons why I mention this is because actually at the beginning of an interview and the end of an interview, you're probably more impactful than the content in the middle, which might sound a little bit strange. But what can you do after the interview to make sure you keep it as successful as possible? Well, a couple of really nice rules that you can give yourself is always to thank the interviewer for their time. An interviewer has invested their time in you, and I appreciate you have in them, but thanking them for their time shows that you're very graceful and you've got good levels of gratitude. On top of that, make sure if they give you a card or you have any form of contact number that you do get back in touch with them, even if it's just to say thank you. If it's a yes and you're following up, you can close them really nicely on, I know that I'm coming back on this time, this day. Is there anything in particular you want me to prepare? Really nice way of ending an interview. Building from this, at the end of an interview, actually, one of the things that you can do is go away and really research the unknowns. Maybe you were asked a question that you didn't understand. Maybe you were asked a question that you did understand, but you didn't know how to answer it. How many times have you been asked the question, what's your biggest weakness? And you've just had nothing to respond. Now, we all know we're not perfect, but we've probably not been able to answer it because it's something that we're not as comfortable about talking. So let's think about looking at the unknowns and answering them better in our next interview. Very, very finally, and the thing that I think 95% of people miss, I know it might sound a little bit old school, pros and cons list. Write down what you like, write down what you didn't like, or maybe you just didn't get a sense of on that interview. You can always ask that at the next interview, but make sure that you write down your thoughts. I guarantee you, the day that you wake up after the interview, probably half of it you would have forgotten. So make sure you write down all of the key points. So hopefully this video will help you with interview preparation and success in interviews. I'm Matt Sedgwick, 12 Recruitment. Thanks so much for your time.